New York Times national security correspondent David Sanger joins me now from the Aspen Security Conference in Colorado. David, thank you very much. We spent a lot of time, quality time in Vienna, waiting for this deal. Now it is a deal. It's an agreement. And actually, there's trouble in both capitals. Javad Zarif's having trouble selling it in Tehran, and John Kerry is having a heck of a time on Capitol Hill. I hear that it's been ferocious behind the scenes.
That's what I understand as well, Andrea, and I think it's interesting. You captured a little bit of both their strongest case and their biggest problem in that clip you just had from Secretary Kerry earlier this morning. So if you are looking for something that buys you some time, which is all that we've ever done with the Iranian nuclear deal. We've always managed to push a nuclear weapon a little further down the line, or at least the capability to build one. Then this deal definitely gives you more than the alternatives. It gives you more than what bombing their facilities would, which by most estimates would buy the United States and its allies 3 or 4 or 5 years. The sanctions, Secretary Kerry is arguing, have been effective, but they couldn't be long-lasting. You can't maintain a sanctions regime that tightly indefinitely. So he's making a very strong 10 to 15-year argument. If, on the other hand, you want a permanent fix to the Iranian nuclear program, this isn't the deal for you, because starting in around year 13 or 14, those restraints begin to come off, and by year 15, they can build an industrial-sized capability. We just don't know what Iran's going to look like 15 years from now, and neither does John Kerry, and neither does anybody who's on that Senate Foreign Relations Committee, and neither does Javad Zarif, the Iranian foreign minister, as he's trying to sell it back home in Tehran.